The Platform, released in 2019, is a Spanish dystopian sci-fi thriller directed by Galder Gaztelu-Urrutia. It explores themes of class disparity, survival, and systemic cruelty through a brutal social allegory. Set within a massive, vertical prison-like structure known as the Hole, the film examines how human nature changes when placed under extreme pressure, both physical and moral. The story centers on Goring, a man who voluntarily enters the platform for 6 months to earn a diploma, only to discover that survival in this vertical system is far more complex and horrifying than he imagined. The first act shows the descent into the system. The platform is a vertical tower with hundreds of levels, later hinted to be over 300. Each level contains 2 residents. In the center, a platform of food descends from top to bottom, stopping for a few minutes on each level. Those on the upper floors feast, those below are left with scraps or nothing at all. Goring wakes up on level 48 with an older, cynical cellmate named Trimagesi. Trimagesi explains the system's brutal logic. Every month, residents are randomly reassigned to a different level. Those on top eat, those below starve. There's no communication between levels. If anyone hoards food, the cell temperature is altered fatally to enforce compliance. At first, Goring believes the system could work if people rationed. But Trimagesi scoffs, claiming people above won't care. Their food platform arrives, already ravaged. Hunger begins to alter Goring's moral center. The turning point comes when they wake up on level 171, too low to receive any food. Trimagesi ties up Goring while he sleeps, intending to slowly cut and eat him to survive. But when a woman named Miharu, who rides the platform searching for her lost child, appears, she kills Trimagesi and saves Goring. Goring is left alone with hallucinations of Trimagesi, signaling his mental decline. In the second act of the movie, Goring is paired next with Imagiri, a former administrator of the platform. She believes the system can be changed through example. They're on level 33, better, but still unstable. Imagiri convinces Goring to help ration the food by persuading the people below to cooperate. Their idea fails, as people don't listen. Imagiri commits suicide, likely from guilt and despair. Goring, now alone again, eats her flesh to survive, reflecting his internal collapse and moral disorientation. Goring is moved to a much lower level 202 with a violent man named Bahara, who dreams of escaping. Together they form a plan, descend the platform voluntarily with weapons, protecting the food and distributing it fairly. Goring and Bahara ride the platform downward, fighting off violent and desperate prisoners who try to take food. They face a variety of horrors, madness, murder, starvation. As they descend, it becomes clear, no one at the top cares and those at the bottom are forgotten. In the final of the movie, Goring and Bahara reach a level below 250, realizing how many people exist in the system. On level 333, they find something unexpected, a young girl, Miharu's daughter, hidden and alive. The child has survived, somehow, in a place where survival seemed impossible. Goring sees her as a symbol, a potential message to the system's creators. They decide to send her upward on the platform as a statement, proof of humanity, innocence, and resilience. Bahara dies from injuries. Goring, weakened and hallucinating, sees visions of Trimagesi telling him that he is not the message, the girl is. He lets the platform ascend with the child, staying behind. As the platform rises carrying the girl, Goring disappears into darkness, symbolically descending further into the system, or into death. Whether the message reaches anyone is left unknown. My final thoughts is that The Platform is a chilling parable about systemic indifference and the erosion of empathy in a survivalist society. While brutal and unsettling, it also offers glimpses of resistance and humanity. The film ends with a haunting ambiguity. Is the child's ascent a symbol of hope, or is the system too blind to change?